We are following breaking news at this hour here on Live Now from Fox. You're taking a live look at the White House as we have learned that President Trump is now ordering action to be taken against the country of Colombia, saying, quote, "I was just informed that two repatriation flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia. This order was given by Colombia's socialist president, who is already very unpopular amongst his people. His denial of these flights has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States. So I have directed my administration to immediately take the following urgent."
Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me. So if y'all don't know what's been going on, Donald Trump has been doing these mass deportations, right? And essentially what that is the people that came to our country illegally, they have to go back, okay? I'm not feeling too well in this video, so if y'all hear me sneeze or cough, that's gonna come with it. But the grind, it doesn't stop. We have to continue working. But that's what's been going on. So he's been telling them, hey, take your people back. They are not welcome here. Take them back. Okay. The Colombian president pushed back. It was more like a, "No, we good. We don't need them. Y'all can keep them there." But Donald Trump was like, "Okay, so this is what we'll do. Since you want to play this game, buddy, we'll give you guys a 25% tariff on all of your products coming in. And then after a week, if y'all keep it after a week, we'll increase it to 50%. So let's play." Now this is the product of what's happening. We're gonna go over it. There's another video explaining exactly what everything is too.
And decisive retaliatory measures. And he also just shared that information in a social media post. Some of those measures include an emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States. In 1 week, the 25% tariffs will be raised to 50%. Also issuing a travel ban and immediate visa revocations on the Colombian government officials and all allies and supporters. Visa sanctions on all.
One thing we can say about our president is he don't play. Our president is showing y'all how this shit is done. And one thing I want to say is, watching the way that Donald Trump is operating, it's the skills and traits of an actual leader. If you don't do what I say, then there's going to be some problems. I firmly believe that God gave us Joe Biden so we can appreciate Donald Trump. I really do believe that.
Party members, family members, and supporters of the Colombian government, enhanced customs and border protection inspections of all Colombian nationals and cargo on national security grounds, treasury, banking, and financial sanctions to be fully imposed. President Trump saying, quote, "These measures are just the beginning. We will not allow the Colombian government to violate its legal obligations with regard to the acceptance and return of the criminals they forced into the United States." This is a look right here of the social media post that he just issued there on Truth Social. That's on the left-hand side of your screen. On the right-hand side of your screen, that is a social media post by a Fox News journalist, Bill Maluzhin. As we continue to follow this breaking news, as we have learned that President Trump now ordering action to be taken against Colombia after two flights from the United States with a large number of illegal.
And also, another thing that the Colombian people were saying was, if Donald Trump is going to enforce everything that he's enforcing on us right now, we're not going to allow you guys to travel on our grounds. So, safe to say that what he was talking about ain't work.
Tonight after a tariff showdown with Colombia. This after the Latin American country refused 2 U.S. military flights with migrant deportees on board, resulting in Trump slapping a 25% tariff on all Colombian goods coming to the United States. Colombia reacted by announcing a 25% tariff on all imports from the U.S., which was soon retracted. According to the Associated Press, the White House press secretary announced that the government of Colombia has agreed to all of President Trump's terms and that President Trump will not sign the tariff orders after all.
And this all took less than a day. Less than a day. I mean, I guess this is impressive, but this man gets shit done. He gets shit done. Hey, what can I say? The byproduct of us having a good president is things is going to get done. If we have a president and a weak president, it's not going to do us no good. If anything, right now, Donald Trump is showing who the United States used to be and what we should be. Because what we should be is a good country, a tough country, and a strong country where people know we not bringing this bullshit in the United States of America. We going to do it on our own backyard. Because what was happening was there was a trend. Our country has gotten weaker and weaker and weaker over time. If you think about it like this from this perspective, right? You have Joe Biden and you have the Biden and Harris administration, right? They started off by doing stuff slowly. They started off by telling people, hey, if you want to go to work, you have to have the COVID shot. So people became to get weaker, right? Because they didn't have a choice or a say so, right? Then after that, you start bringing in the stuff where they was doing the DEI hires and stuff like that as well, where they enforced that stuff, and they were big on the DEI as well and stuff too, right? So not only did you and your company have to hire specific people just because of a race and a gender, but you couldn't hire the people that was really good for the job. So you had people working for you that was really incompetent and they couldn't do the job, okay? Now you had them doing this thing with the migrants where they were illegal, okay? So if I can come into the country and I can get taken care of for free, why would I come to the country legally if I can come illegally and you can pay for a hotel for me every day, give me somewhat of like a visa, you give me a debit or credit, whatever, a card that you put money on every day for me as basically like a voucher, and I'm taken care of with my family, and I get more money if I have more kids that came with me and more family members with me, okay? So our country started to take care of more people that wasn't of their country. And you see this with Donald Trump where he's talking to the lady of Los Angeles about, people want to clean up and start to fix their houses in their areas. Why would you tell them that it's going to take 18 months? And then she said, no, it's going to take a week. It should take a week, and then she changes it, and it's showing you that when we have a good president, what things will happen with that. Make sure to leave a like for the algorithm. Like I said, I'm not really feeling really well, but you have to push through if you're going to do this type of content, because we talk and we have to, keep up what's going on in the world. But other than that, make sure, like I said, to leave a like for the algorithm. Subscribe if you enjoy the videos. Make sure if you are subscribed and you do subscribe on this video, hit the notification bell. It shows the videos, okay? It'll pop up once I post the video. But other than that, have a good evening, good night, good day, wherever y'all at. I do love y'all and I do appreciate y'all.